We are now in the final leg of the campaigning for the first phase of crucial Bihar elections. With me is Chirag Paswan, one of the star players from Bihar polls. Thank you for exclusively speaking to Times Now. You've been campaigning extensively. Today, PM Modi will also be holding a roadshow. What are your expectations and predictions?
Well, expectations are really high because we have worked really hard, and the way we have shaped up this alliance, I honestly believe that it is a winning combination, all five of us together. And what strengthens my belief is that last time in 2020, there was a divided NDA wherein I was contesting separately. Upendra Kushwaha was contesting separately. So it was a divided NDA and a very united Mahagathbandhan. Still, they didn't manage to form the government, though with a very thin margin, but at least we could manage to form the government in 2020 also. But this time it's a complete opposite scene, where there is a extremely united NDA and there's a
20
divided.
years of anti-incumbency against Nitish ji, will that work?
I don't see that anywhere on ground because I've been going everywhere. I've been campaigning, and not only campaigning during the election, but before also. I've been interacting with the people of my state for past couple of months, and I have not seen even iota percent of anti-incumbency against the current chief minister. So all this collectively strengthens my belief that this time we'll be performing all-time high.
There are repeated challenges being posted by Tejasvi Yadav as well as by the Mahagathbandhan, asking the NDA to announce their CM face. Saying that we have announced it. Now, you have also been looked as one of the dark horses for the top CM post. Is it correct? Because considering your bargaining tactics as well till now, at least within the NDA.
Not at all. Let me make this very, 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 very clear and very categorically on record that I am no dark horse, nothing. I am not in that race at all, and rather there is no such race happening within the alliance. The alliance has made this very clear, and we have said it number of times in so many words that not only under the leadership of the current chief minister that we are contesting election, but I am extremely confident that eventually after the results also, which is going to be really good in our favor, the current chief minister Nitish Kumar ji once again will take oath as the chief minister of our state.
There is a rhetoric being set up by the NDA that if at all Tejasvi Yadav comes into power, the alleged Jungle Raj during his father's regime will come back. Now, there is a significant twist. The Mokama murder case. Has it blurred the lines between the Jungle Raj as well as the Sushasan that Nitish ji has been claiming?
Well, whatever that has happened in Mokama is very unfortunate. And I personally believe that even one incident like this takes place, so definitely it is a matter of concern. And I'm not one of those, who get into comparative studies that my crime is lesser than yours. That doesn't really mean that the crime has not happened. Even one such incident is something which really bothers us, my government. We want to make sure, and we will make sure that no one will be, everybody who is involved in this particular murder case will be punished. But then having said that, you can't compare this incident to what used to happen in Jungle Raj. Again, I'm not getting into comparison. But then, yes, anybody who has witnessed Jungle Raj, and I think I'm one of those last generation who has actually seen what really happened in 90s, anybody who has taken birth maybe after 2000 or 2005, will not know. Somebody who has just seen my current chief minister being the chief minister of the state will not understand what that era was. And this is why, we get all the way more concerned, and we want to amplify what used to happen in 90s, because just in case, if these guys, they come back to power, the whole RJD, the whole regime, the whole setup of that party, of that alliance is like this only, where they provide shelter to the culprits, they promote corruption.
But here in this case, Anand Singh, is a candidate of the JDU, CM Nitish Kumar's party, and he's one of the accused, arrested as well now.
Well, I think I also came to know about this because last night he was arrested. It is just for sheer interrogation, or there's something against it. We are yet to find that. But then, as I said, that nobody will be spared. Anybody who's guilty will be punished.
Rahul Gandhi also addresses a rally today. Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi, do you think they are making any kind of an impact? Yes, PM Modi also holding a role.
I think they have lost a lot of time in between, I think if Rahul ji would have continued with the same momentum, what he started, with the whole SR thing, something which I don't believe, and I don't think that the people of my state has also given support to that particular issue. But then if he would have continued, still maybe somewhere, some kind of dent, but then I don't think it's really happening.
PM Modi vote के लिए नाचेंगे भी, Rahul Gandhi said, as well as the Chhat Puja related statements. How much of an impact does it make on the ground?
Nothing can be more derogative than this. Nothing. I mean, you are leader of opposition. You are there in Lok Sabha as the leader of opposition. There are a lot of other things through which you can criticize the Prime Minister or my government, but then using these personal remarks, I'm just not in favor. And it's always been like a self-goal for Rahul ji. Before this also, he used to talk about Chokidar Chor and stuff. So it's always been like a self-goal, and I think this is another one.
My final question. Tejasvi spoke today. He expressed confidence saying that we are coming in power on 14. 18th, our government is taking oath. Final question.
Overconfidence. Having said that, I don't know what gives him this kind of confidence to say this, but then one thing is for sure, because we are on ground and the kind of feedback service that we're getting, we are forming a government with a major majority.
Thank you, Mr. Chirag Paswan, for speaking to Times Now.
Thank you.